Hey guys, Fuego here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'll be talking to you about levels 40 through 60. So if you haven't already and you want to know how to get from 1 to 40, I have another video I posted before the game came out. Link is in the description. But let's get started. So right now I am in my underground mining base. I highly recommend everybody wants to get one of these. It's specifically for mining. Very similar to what you do in Minecraft, you know, down at the bottom. Just every 2 blocks go down from diamonds. So that's what this is. It's separate from my main base, so I'm not afraid of people finding it or anything. I just store stuff down here and process, metals and whatnot. But speaking of processing metals, the whole reason I'm down here is to talk to you about this thing. One of the greatest headaches I've had in this game so far. This thing is only like a 5x5 by maybe 7. But it requires 12 high, or at least 11. I think I found it at least 11 or 12. So if you're having trouble with the industrial smelter, try just increasing the height. So instead of going crazy out like I did on this big room here, just go up 11 or 12 spaces and you should be able to place it. One of the best methods to get bone for your polymer on your fabricator, besides actually running dungeons, is just to fly through these underground caves and attack skeletons. You can get anywhere from 6 to 30 bones at a time, just depending on the attack of your bird, or whatever you're attacking with. But I highly recommend attacking with a dino over your tools. Look at that, bam! That's 30 bones right there. So while I have you here at my base, you can probably see the progress moving along as this video progresses. But I've been doing these right here, and I want to show you how to do it. It's actually quite nice to have these. Make a whole bunch of signs and you place your stone first. Also, these torches are pretty dope. You get these from the pyramids. They don't require any fuel at all. I consider them the best lights in the game. So you place all your signs. And I was testing this out earlier. And then you destroy the stone. And then you place your boxes. All right next to each other. If you want to do any ceiling, you have to place those first as well, because as soon as you place these boxes, then the ceiling will be higher. Bada boom. Check it. So when you build your walls, actually guys, it's best to use foundations because they have the highest durability. So if you don't know already, just throw down some rock and then place your foundations one after another. Nice. Some of you may know that the slime, when left on wonder with meat in its inventory, will give you polymer, similar to the snails in regular Ark. But one other thing, if you stick the slimes on your head, do not think that they will protect you from lightning, because they don't. They don't at all. Hey, I'll show you guys a secret, as long as you don't tell the devs, because I'm sure it'll be patched as soon as they find out. But I know a building material that's stronger than anything else in the game. So if you see here, I have iron foundations, bam, I can hurt them. So what is this mysterious, indestructible block that you can use as walls? Nope, it's not the vaults. It's these. Check this out. You can actually place elevator things. And look, elevator tracks. They are indestructible, guys. They are indestructible. So once you guys actually tame a Quetzal with you and a partner, probably 2 players, there's a better way to actually get bones, and that's just to, roam the land and kill everything you see. And look at this, you get 31, 42, that's from one single parser, and that doesn't take much time at all. So polymer is not a thing that you should be worried about once you get a Quetzal. Also, for anybody who wants to get sharp crystal for electronics, if you go to the Doomlands biome and you just look for these silver nodes, which most people would ignore, there's actually sharp crystal underneath of them. All through the Doom biome. So, two things to show you this in your base defense. So when you're placing wires like so, well, actually, yeah, however you do it. Let's see, you could place them underneath foundations like this, but when you go to place your outlets, you can't place them there. So what you can do instead is, once you have these placed, then just remove whichever one you want. There we go. And now you can replace it with ceilings. Bam. Covered up. And the next thing I want to show you, this is something that I don't actually know if it works or not, but you could try it out. So I have this elevator shaft here. Let's elevate it up a little bit, and you can see I have like a full plant crop plot there. So maybe, just maybe, act like using the elevator actual platform as a defense might be able to help a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. And I have this one here because not only is it melee, but it also creates like a shield around itself, which would be perfect for like as soon as they come down. And then I have a turret here and another chomper plant here. So hopefully that'll give some good defense. Here is a epic way to kill this stupid snow fairy thing in the ice temple. Just taking a ton of these master wand ammo things with the earth damage. Anyways, it seems to be working. I've hit myself a couple times, but this scenario right here seems to be working. There we go. Let's see what we get. Quetzal saddle, a new helmet that's not as good. Oh, here we go. An Ascendant Master Wand. That will do it for me. And that's how you do it! Alright, so it's the next day, and my Quetzal was killed during the night, because it's the PvP weekend. I'm in another player's base, and when I originally raided it, I had been throwing grenades at this sucker, and I threw about 10 grenades, and this is how much damage it did. So I got it down that far, but today I have brought back an enchanted rocket launcher. So this sucker, it's normally base 100 damage, so I got up to 175, and these things are not cheap. They take steel to enchant or whatever. So I'm going to rocket it, and we're going to see how much damage this sucker does for science. And hopefully I don't blow myself up. Alright, let's see how much damage. It was at 3,800. Oh, it did over 1,000. And I brought grenades just in case, but it doesn't look like we're going to need it. Oh, really? Maybe we will need it. 300! Okay. Alright, that's gotta be it. Oh my gosh, okay, so they don't do much at all. One grenade does not even... Oh my gosh, look at that. One grenade does 112. There it is. Better have something good. Oh yeah, so just a quick update about earlier, how I told you about these elevator tracks. So yeah, they must have patched it because, bam, you can do damage now. So just ignore that. At first, I thought they were invincible, but yeah, you could definitely harm them now. So when you guys are defending up your base, here's a fun tip for you. These crop plots actually can overlap. You'll have to mess around with them a little bit because I know it doesn't always work, like these don't overlap, but when going a certain direction, you can overlap them. Let me just pick these up. Check it out. Yeah, you can overlap them. Bam. Beautiful. Now you can have all those turrets just lined up in a row, and maybe you can even incorporate these auto turrets in your defense too. and these electrical ones. So, yeah, I'm on a Fury server, an official Fury server. So these are absolutely essential. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I hope you learned something, took something valuable out of this video. If you would like to, go ahead and hit subscribe. I'll be uploading maybe once a month, depending on my schedule. Who knows, maybe PixARK will come out with some epic stuff, and we can cover that together. Either way, I'll be bringing out some new videos. They won't be like leveling strategy or anything like that. They'll just be like tip videos. So kind of that's the gist of what I'll be doing, is just tips and stuff I'm finding out in the game and what I enjoy doing, and maybe some base like progression. So you can see here, like, this is just one of my back rooms, because you just get so many shotguns when you're dungeon crawling. I just shoved them all into one room for now. Usually I just drop them, but I just now decided to start keeping them so I could just display them. Either way, thanks for watching. Have a good one.